Spaceship.
And you don't seem to understand.
Call me insane, but this lines up too well. The real reason why Nipsey Hussle got assassinated wasn't over gang violence. It was over what he was saying.
Look, I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Fuck it though, y'all niggas scared.
But the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in different form than you put it out in. So I would just say, master your energy. Do your best to master your energy and what you put out, and unless that's what you want.
The music industry wants rappers to spread negativity and violence, but when it comes down to them spreading awareness, that's when they become a target. This wasn't gang violence. It was spiritual warfare.
What's up, fellow targeted individuals? Had some CIA agents wake me up to a little bit of street theater this morning. Also found a little blood and cum in my sheets. I'm sure they put it there. We're out here waist deep in baby raper territory, and I'm telling you, everyone out there, to go suck today's dick.
Gaga, we can't get, the frequency's weird and, it's sounding a little bit strange. And I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna, I get a little bit mad.
A crazy boy who lives in me, and he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
That must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't.
No, it's not always to have fun. It's not always to have fun. Sometimes it's to help people find themselves, because music is frequency programming. Music is frequency. What frequency are you being fed? I will hope before they go pull some negative shit out this conversation, they pull this part of the conversation, and they see that I'm really, really actually helping people, bro. Let me be detailed.
Real talk, and there are only a couple people who understand this. Gravity Falls is not your normal children's show. Creator, Alex, I think his name was, he was trying to tell a whole generation of kids something. They were trying to let us know about something that's going on behind the scenes. The Illuminati, all of that type of stuff. And I know that Gravity Falls had an ending. It didn't get canceled halfway through. That was the intended ending. But I really think that's the reason we didn't see the kids next summer. Somebody somewhere didn't want Gravity Falls to put more of this type of stuff out. All I know is just west of Weird is not too far from where you're at right now. Tell me I'm lying. Seriously, y'all. If you grew up loving Gravity Falls as a kid for all of the conspiracy theories and all of the relevant social commentary, then I would 100% recommend watching Inside Job. I just finished it. Conspiracy theories wise, it's literally the adult, mature version of Gravity Falls. In case you guys didn't know, the same man who created Gravity Falls, yes, this Alex was a part of this project Inside Job on Netflix. You can tell with Inside Job, Alex was allowed to go a step further that he couldn't go in Gravity Falls because it was a kid show. This show right here is truthfully for all of the conspiracy theorists about government, aliens, cover-ups, all of that. Inside Job on Netflix had me rolling. One of those type of people who loves comedies filled with social commentary, and this was stacked full with it. Being a conspiracy theorist, this is the type of show I've been waiting for a long time. I mean, it literally covers everything. From the Illuminati to reptile people, to aliens, to government cover-ups. It was an authentic experience in the fact that it has you feel like you're watching something you're not supposed to watch. Like that you should be looking out the window to make sure there's not a red dot on your forehead from a sniper somewhere. While also talking about all these conspiracy theories, I love the social commentary in the work environment. And even in a super secret top facility in the government, there is sexism in the workplace. You see that Brett comes in, this unqualified, mediocre looking white guy, and he instantly gets put at the top, while Reagan, someone who is more than qualified, keeps getting overlooked for all the hard work that she does. Not only that, but it has an interesting setup for a second season, and kind of at the end, it gives you a plot twist. As I said before, if you are someone who is into conspiracy theories like me, and if you grew up watching Gravity Falls, I would definitely recommend this show. So I'm big into conspiracy theories. So there's a theory that instead of Lindsay Lohan playing twins on The Parent Trap, there were actually Lohan twins. But one of the twins died or they were murdered, and in order to cover it up, they just acted like, oh, Lindsay played both of them. We all know shady stuff goes on behind the scenes in Hollywood. People disappear in very mysterious ways. So I'm not gonna say this one is not plausible. Because watching The Parent Trap, as I said before, it always felt like that they were two different people. It's even trippy looking at this now. I get it that it was acting, but still.
And you don't seem to understand.
Lil X exposes and admits to satanic blood rituals and global depopulation.
The gay agenda, what is it? How do you define the gay agenda?
There's been this plan, like we usually go to meetings on Wednesday in black cloaks.
Okay.
Draw like a big star in the circle on the ground. We have like these cups of blood, drink it, pretty much, and we kind of like plan like world domination, like to make everyone gay and then like decrease the world population. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
A question about the gay.
Now, here's how it works. Really easy. Divide and conquer can only work if the people that are divided are not aware of the falsely created division. If you're not aware of it, then it works. If you know about it, then it don't work no more. If you have socialism without capitalism, it becomes communism. If you have capitalism without socialism, it becomes fascism, and it's just that easy.
I love you.
That's all you need to know. That's why Masonic symbols are all over your freaking money. But you don't pay any attention. Ridiculous.
I went to the planet Venus, and the surface is absolutely livable. There were forests, there were animals and structures that were on the surface. You could go into a waterfall, and you could feel the love from the water. Can you imagine being in the shower and the water is communicating with you? You want to go to Venus? You get in a portal, boom, you're in Venus.
Yo, you see this thing right here behind me? All of us was told that this is what the Earth looks like since we were born. But that's a lie. It looks more like this. Flat land with your ocean, you got the sun and your moon and your stars, or local inside the dome. There's a dome up top that protects the waters from above and the waters below. Proof from the Bible. Take a screenshot if you need it. Here's a simple example if you need it. Take a screenshot.
1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. 15 minutes ago, you knew that people were alone on this planet. Imagine what you know.
happening. Number 2. Rihanna. Rihanna meets all the usual criteria. She hides one eye on the cover of Rated R and uses pyramid symbols in her music videos. She even appears inside a triangle in the video for Umbrella. Illuminati overload. In her music video for S&M, headlines flash calling her Princess of the Illuminati. Plus, telling everyone that you're in a secret society is a dead giveaway. In an interview with Angie Martinez on Hot 97, Rihanna even talked about being a, quote, devil worshiper. Sure, she said she was kidding afterwards, but
I saw the life inside.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Call me so I can come and do it for you. Call me so I can come and prove it for you.
Number 1. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is well known for his signature hand gesture that he claims symbolizes a diamond and his record label, Rockefeller Records. But as we know, triangles also serve as Illuminati propaganda, subliminally compelling people towards black magic. Hova also seems to deliberately load his music videos and clothing line with occult and Masonic symbols, while he denies being a member in the song Heaven.
Conspiracy theorists screaming Illuminati. They can't believe this much skill is in the human body.
How else do you explain the fact that he and Beyonce have named their daughter Blue Ivy, which conspiracy theorists point out could stand for Born Living Under Evil, Illuminati's very youngest, as well as an infinite number of other possible series of words.
That shit crack.